Welcome back to NCG Reptiles, and today we're doing
revealing.
We're revealing. So normally we do an unboxing, but today we're doing a revealing, right? And so before we do the revealing, right, we have to give a shout out, right? A thank you to
Josh's frog.
Josh's Ark. Yes, okay. Josh's Ark. So Josh's Ark. So we went and we vended our last logo show, right? And the awesome thing is they had something very special there, right? And they were so kind enough to allow us to add something special to our family, our gecko family, right? But let me show you what Josh's Ark, so that you can understand. So this is his logo. You see it? Josh's Ark. And they are the most amazing people. I loved vending next to them. It was such a great experience. People gravitated to their table. They were good with the kids. They had the geckos out like we did. And it's like we meshed perfectly, right? Like it was like a perfect thing. So they had a special baby here that we brought home, right? Mm-hmm. And what do you think that is?
I think it's a Leahie.
Leahie! Yay! Our first Leahie girl, right? And let's see how she is. So, you know what locale she is? Check her out. She is so awesome. Do you know what she is? What locale?
She's a
Nuana mixed gecko, right? So we have our first Leahie in our gecko family here, and we've had her for a couple weeks now, and she is just an amazing gecko. She weighs 80 grams right now. Yeah, check her out. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something cool today. I don't know.
Only one.
She's only 1 year old. She's 80 grams. She's as big as our biggest gargoyle gecko, right? Mm-hmm. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring him out and I'm gonna put her next to our biggest gargoyle, and she's a year old, right? And so we want to see what a 1 year old Leahie gecko compared with the exact same weight inside, well, same weight, compare it to a Leahie gecko, right? Gargoyle gecko, Leahie gecko. So let me see if I can pull him out, right? Okay, this is gonna be a little tricky, right, guys? All right, so let's see what we can do.
Gecko in one hand and then try to get another gecko.
So let me here. Can we put this over here? Got a quick access here. So we didn't try this out yet, guys. So let's see how this works out. So I'm gonna grab Mondo.
You did an unboxing with him, right?
We did do an unboxing with him. Okay, so this is Mondo. This is 80-gram gargoyle gecko, right? Let me see if I can.
Whoa.
Let me see if I can re-grab.
Oh.
Watch out, watch out. It's okay, it's okay.
Oh no.
All right. It's real slow, real slow. Here, let me
I don't want her to bite me.
No, she's not gonna bite you. She's just nervous. She's probably nervous because the other gecko. Okay. So we're good.
They're in each other's cages.
Oh, that's okay. That's just the holding cage. All right, guys. So I don't know how well that was gonna work. So I guess she got spooked, which is understandable. I didn't know how this was gonna work out, but I guess if you grab a Leahie gecko, and you grab.
Kind of like a little experiment.
Yeah, we're kind of experimenting. All right, let's see if I can keep her in one hand. I'm gonna try it one more time, just for you guys.
I'm having her eye on my hand so that she won't see.
All right, so this is in camera. Is it camera view? All right, so I'm gonna bring him closer.
Whoa, she's way bigger.
They're the same weight though. So this gecko and Mondo, so they're both 80 grams. All right, well. I tried to do the best that I can. They probably spooked each other. All right. Oh, that's pretty good. Getting them pretty close. All right. All right, it worked. So that's an 80-gram gargoyle gecko, and we have a 80-gram Leahie gecko. Now I'm not gonna do this when she's bigger because it's gonna be hard to handle giant gecko. And oh, he's pretty calm. Put the top on there for. Okay, so I was thinking maybe in the future, you know, we just got her. I'm still learning about Leahie geckos. And oh, you know what? I want to reference something really quick. So I was doing some research, right?
Whoa, she likes your phone.
She likes my phone. I was doing some, no, it's okay. I was doing some research. We'll let her calm down there for a second. And I'll grab her, but let me see. So I came across this YouTube channel, Reptile Edge. Let me put it up on the screen.
Oh no. He's crawling down.
It's okay, I got it. So this is Reptile Edge, okay? And he's got a Care Guide 101 for Lian geckos, and I thought it was great. I couldn't really redo it the way he did. It was really awesome. So
she slipped.
Yeah, she slipped. Okay, so I'm gonna show her one more time too. Well, let's see if she'll calm down. There she goes. So Reptile Edge, I think the guy's name is Jeffrey. All right, trying to see this at the same time I'm juggling the gecko. Jeffrey, and he did a Care Guide 101 for Lian geckos. It's a little bit older. It's from 7 years ago, but I thought it was fascinating. Now, what he talked about in there is cage sizing for different size Lian geckos, which I thought was great. He talked about the food on the geckos. He talked about temperature. I think he touched on humidity. I'm not sure, but what he did do, which I thought was amazing, which I think it can cross over to any gecko species whatsoever. And if you guys have any idea, this is the first time I heard of it, and I found it because I was looking up Lian care. And you can tell a boy from a girl by using a UVB light. Now, if you look at that video, the Care Guide for Lian geckos 101 on for Reptile Edge, at the end of that video, he shows pictures of a Lian gecko, and he's showing the pores, and he's showing pseudopores, and he has a picture of him using a UVB light. Now, if you guys ever used that on, like, let's say a crested gecko or a gargoyle gecko. I know somebody asked me about a cave geckos, because we got cave geckos too. So I'm interested, would this UVB light actually work on every type of gecko, or was just for special for Lian geckos, you know? That'd be nice to know, right? Be great information. Well, she just gave us a little present, and the camera missed it. So we're gonna have to clean that up. So what she did was she pooped all over the floor. But what you want to do when a gecko poops, you want to continue to hold the gecko, right?
Yeah.
Because you don't want to train the gecko to think that every time you're holding it and it poops, it's gonna get put down. So this is actually pretty good that we're doing a video, because I'm in the middle of explaining this anyways. And so since she pooped, we're gonna just keep her, we're gonna handle her, and then after the video we're gonna clean it up. But here she is, right?
Yeah.
Amazing. Now, I don't know what the future of Lian geckos for NCG Reptiles is going to be. I don't know if I'm going to get a male in the future or lean towards trying to do some breeding with Lian geckos. I don't know. I have a lot to learn, so I'm definitely not going to jump in too fast. I do have, I do love these things and they're awesome, but sometimes some animals maybe should just be pets, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if she's going to stay a pet or we're going to breed her in the future. I think she's beautiful. She's only a year old. She's 80 grams. She's an amazing gecko.
I just wonder how big she'll get when she...
Yeah, that's the magic, right? How big. I know she's not the biggest locale of Lian gecko. She's probably on the smaller side, but she's probably going to be a couple 100 grams, right? She's definitely going to be way bigger than... she's already bigger than Mondo, even though they weigh the same. But you could tell right off the bat she's longer, and she's got a big bodied, and her head's really big. But look at her markings, they're really beautiful. So I'm hoping all these markings on her, they turn a little bit color. That'd be really nice.
Yeah.
She's a really cool gecko. Like, she's really awesome. And I'm going to handle her all the time. I heard they get a little cage aggressive. I'm not sure if all of them are that way, or if they go through like a teenage year or something where they're just kind of cranky for a little bit and then they calm down again. I have a lot to learn about these guys, and I'll do some updates here and there, and whatever we learn, we'll pass it on to you. And if you guys have any suggestions, I love it when you guys put it in the comments. We get a lot of comments on things and suggestions on how to care for these and stuff like that. But the one thing I would really like, if you guys have any idea about the UVB thing, if that's something that that translates to other geckos, let me know. You know, at some point I think I'm gonna see if I can locate some kind of UVB light. I know in the automotive world they have one where you can wear glasses and you can kind of see like this color, you know, different colors with the UVB light, and you put the glasses on. I don't know if that's a little excessive, or you could just shine the light on them. But that's a little fun experiment we could check in the future, right? Well, we're gonna say thank you again to Josh's Ark, right? Thank you for being a wonderful neighbor to us at our second show that we've ever vended, which is really great. We're hoping to do more vending in the future. I think vending is very fun, and we get to see and experience cool people, right? All right. Well, is there anything you want to tell them?
Smash this subscribe button.
Smash the subscribe button, guys. Thank you for watching. Over and out. Bye.